Hey everyone, and welcome back to Dusk Till Dawn for your afternoon update here on day 5 of the World Championship of Amateur Poker, the main event, the big one, big event in the room today. We'll play to completion, but we've got lots of other stuff happening right now with other events to start later in the day also. Let me go over to Lee, who's in the card room.
Yeah, afternoon everybody. Day 5 of the WCOAP 2025, and I'm down on the lower tier at the moment, and this is coming to the conclusion of the first phase of the Mystery Bounty Shootout. And as you can see, a lot of empty tables, but we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, that are still playing heads up. So what we're going to do is we're going to go table to table, even with the empty ones, because we'll tell you who won that table. Yeah. So I'll head all the way over to table number 1, which is empty days, which means that must mean we have a winner. Who won table 1?
Empty is good, Lee. So we do indeed have a winner. So Natalie Bromley was our first player to make the final table. Natalie won table 1, and we'll be super happy to have made it through to that final. With 2 players remaining on table 2, Ryan Johnston and Bart.
Ryan down the far side and Bart here playing heads up to get onto that final table. So they're table 2. Table 3 is empty, which means we have a winner as well there.
Andy Coyle. So Andy is on the final table with Natalie.
Brilliant. So congratulations to Andy. So on table 4 we have 2 players heads up battling it out.
Yeah, we've got Rory Laidlaw here and Christian.
So yeah, Rory and Christian playing heads up for that finals place. Right, we'll head right back down to the other side, back to table 11, which I can see is empty, so you're going to be able to give me the winner for that one.
Okay, that's interesting. Yes, here we go, Lee. It's Simon Thraxton.
Excellent, well done to Simon. Table 12 has got 2 players on it.
Yeah, we've got Trevor Buck and Andrew Story.
So Trevor and Andrew, head for head, looking to get on that final table. Table 13 has got 2 players on it as well. Let me get round here and I'll get them both in shot. There we go.
Yeah, 13 is John Rabb. Jonathan Rabb, of course, infamous for setting up the Grosvenor Poker Tour back in the day, and Poker Pro correspondent today. So John is there playing heads up with Steve Simpson.
So yeah, John and Steve on this one. Good luck to them. And we've also got 2 left on table. What's this going to be, 14?
Yeah, we're at 14. So this is Gavin Johnson and Andy Sileski. Andy's been around APAD for a long time as well. So
Andy
good to
on
see
the left,
him.
Gary on the right. And then the final table is empty, so you're going to have another winner for me.
Yeah, Gary Jackson is on the final
Excellent.
of the shootout.
So on that final table, so say we've got a few still to find, but once they're on there, it's going to be 9-handed. We're going to play it up on the feature table, and they will reset stacks. They will go again. We'll play exactly what they've just played before, except this time they're playing for the money. Minimum cash is going to be £240. The winner is going to take home £1,000. Now, those of you at home might be going, maths don't make much sense on that. There's what? Nearly just over £9,000 in the prize pool. That's because half of the prize pool is in mystery bounties, and we've got 8 mystery bounties up for grabs. Andy's just won his game, so Andy is on that final table. Congratulations to him. So there's 8 mystery bounty prizes, 4 lots of 250, 2 lots of 500, a 1,000 and a £2,000 mystery prize. So we'll be keeping an eye. We may well do a little bit of streaming on that as that guys play. So once these heads up finishes, so what we're down to now, 4 to go, they will make their way up to the feature table, and we will basically watch that play out. Super exciting, looking forward to that. Meanwhile, the main event, day 2, started with 71 runners, and we are down to, I think it's 29. Yes, it is 29. So should we see if we can do a once round?
Let's go to 24, Lee.
I'm at 24, so how about that for a start? So if we planned this.
If we do it in clockwise, we're looking at seat 2, Gary Coleclough. Seat 3, we've got Bazar Arat Mahmood. Seat 4 is Ed Johnson. Seat 5 is Stephen Ferguson. Seat 6. Just wait for this little. Oh, the taste is so slowly. There we go. So it's Gertis Patronus. Seat 7 is John Rees, of course. Seat 8 is Mark Langdale.
There we go. So that's 25. We will head over. Sorry, 24. We'll head over to 25.
Yeah, 25. We've got Don Jones in 2, Rodney Clemente in 3, Guy Collins in 4, Pete Daniels in 5.
Shift leader going into this day 2.
Yeah, still going strong. Mr. Tullervy in 6. That's Michael Tullervy. In seat 8, we have defending champ Nick Boyer.
Have we ever had a defending champ go this deep following year?
It's. I can't say that I recall if we have. I have to say, I cannot say that I recall a defending champ going this deep. And in seat 9, we have Sayed Sarkidin Shink.
Excellent stuff. So that's 25. I will head down to 26.
26, Robin Cowan in 1.
Let me get to him. There we go.
Yeah, Jake Marsden in 2. We've got Peter Nicole in 4. Ed Tilbrook in 5. We've got Pete McCluskey in 6. Marcus Walker in 7. Ricky Cross in 8. And Kevin Smith in 9.
Lovely. 1 to go then, which should be 38, hopefully, if that's what you've got.
Yeah, so 38. Mark Morris in 1. Thomas Mulliner in 2. Seat 4, we've got Emre Albert Inyadi. Seat 5 is Tim Cox. Seat 6 is Mr. Bradley. Seat 7 is Trevor Bowers. And seat 9 is Adam Bone.
There you go. So they are the 29 currently still in the main event. I'm not quite sure how much they've locked up now. Let me wait for it to change on the screen. Up top, it's 5,500 for third, 8,500 for second, and 13,000 for the winner, plus obviously the APAP medals and that all-important WCOAP main event bracelet. Just waiting for it to come down to see where we're at now. It is 20, so it's 600 already guaranteed. But that's not all we've got going on, because we've got 2 other events underway here at Just Till Dawn. It's the PLO 8 Championship and also the Win the Button. So the PLO 8, 113 started that, incredible numbers, down to 85 at the moment. These guys are all playing PLO 8. I can see Tony there, Ben Burnhill, Stefan on this table, Paulie D over there with Joe, Dave Howard there, that side. Di is here, Lisa, actually. So we did have Sarah, Di and Lisa, and Dawn decided to join as well. So what can we say? Yeah, so that's what we've got on that one. Kai is over the far side as well there, John Murray. But they're not just playing up on this tier. Dan Housen there and Alan. They're also playing in the VIP, playing Omaha. So we'll see. Again, I'm at the furthest point of the room, so this is always where you worry we lose the audio. So
we still have you.
So let's see how we go. But there's 4 tables going on in here, all playing PLO.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to lose you a tiny bit in my ears, so that means you're probably losing me
Correct.
as well a little bit. So we'll go up to the top tier. Let's go and do the Win the Button and give you a rundown on where we're at with that. And we've got, let me find a screen to first of all tell you there's some cash games going on as well here. 87 runners in this at the moment, 83 left. Looks like we just got a table about to open here as well. So Win the Button, let's look who we've got here. I can see Joe Chilmade over the far side next to Dave Garden. Sasha, who bagged up a mini main bag last
quite
night,
shortly,
so it is day 2. Oh, Stasha's not that short. He's quite a tall guy. Des, don't be rude, honestly. Darren there as well, and Warren. Moving on through. Let's see who else we've got here. There's a cash over the far side. No, it's not. So Wayne Parker's over the far side there, I can see as well. Who else? Andreas bust the main and jumped into the Win the Button. Fancies bracelet hunting in this. Let's see who else we got. Jordan Kaplan's in the house. Came up yesterday. First event he's played. Just going to win this one and head back to London. Yeah, pretty much. Win this one and head back to London. Yeah.
What was the question? Sorry.
Just going to win this and head back to London.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, take it down, go back to London with my bracelet.
No.
Nothing.
A load of cash.
Okay, can I surrender my chips, please?
Playing for very much pride and a wad of cash today. Is that the back? You can see Chase and Chill made there as well. And over this side, let's see who we've got. I can see Graham there as well. So a load going on late reg in this for another 3 levels, maybe 4 levels. But say pretty packed out. 2 more events to come though tonight. 2 Des or 3?
Yeah,
2, isn't it? Go on. What else have we got coming?
5 p.m. we've got the mixed triple draw, and at 8 p.m. so a little bit earlier tonight we've got the final qualifying day for the mini main, which will play out tomorrow. So from 8 p.m. tonight, get into mini main day 1D, 8 p.m.
And of course, all these guys are playing for player of the series points. 12 already locked up, but we've got 10 more events still to add points to. Let me head over to the leaderboard. I'm on my way. On my way. Past NASA control. Tom Brady. Oh, something's up. Tom's looking worried. Des in charge at studio producing today for us. And over we go to the leaderboard. And so they're the prizes. Let's get that first up on the screen there. So a WSOP Circuit UK main event seat for the winner of this, a UKPC Masters seat for runner-up, both courtesy of Dust Till Dawn, plus then a whole load of poker raffle site credit for 3rd to 10th. If you're in the top 9 of any of the events this week, and you, as long as you've ticked the box to say you're happy for your name to be used and you're not Mr. Anonymous or Mrs. Anonymous, then we will add points to the leaderboard. And as you can see, Samuel Coltman currently leads the way, James Buck in 2nd, Philip Wise in 3rd. Then a whole bunch of players that have just won the one event so far, apart from Chris Webber, who's made it in the top 9 in 2, so has got himself to 15 points. But as I say, 12 events currently on this leaderboard, and as I say, we've got the top 64 on here at the moment. But there's another 10 events yet for us to put the results on. So, and it's flat scoring, so the main event doesn't score any extra points. It's just top 9 for the main, same situation. So well worth doing that. And we've got the remaining events today, plus everything tomorrow. And there's, say, a whole load on the schedule tomorrow as well before we conclude the World Championship of Amateur Poker for 2025.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you, Lee. So, guys, for the rest of the day, the plan is we'll get this main event down from 4 tables to 1. That will be put on the stage in here at Dust Till Dawn, and of course we're going to bring that to you live for hand by hand watch along from I mean maybe around 6, half 6, 7. It'll be at around that time, I would imagine.
Yeah,
but
I'm just looking at the shootouts.
Oh yeah,
maybe they've gone on a break. Is that what it is, or they're still? No, I think we could be down to just 1 now by the looks of it. So I'm looking where the chips were going on John Rabb's table, and I'm going to guess he might well have one. Hard to say because he's backing up. I mean, can you able to check that and see where can we call the last couple? Because I think the only table still playing down here now is table 12, which means table 2 and table 13 we should have winners for. And we should also have a winner for table 14 as well, I think.
Okay, so let's have a look. Table 1 was Natalie. Table 2 was Ryan Johnston.
There we go. So Ryan beat Bart.
Yeah.
That one, yeah.
Table 3, Andy Coyle, as we discussed earlier.
Yeah.
Table 4 was won by Christian.
So Christian beat Rory, who was playing playing that one that we were watching, yeah.
Table 11 has been won by Simon, as we mentioned. Table 12 by Trevor Buck. Trevor and Andy.
Yeah, they're still playing. I've got them on screen now.
John Rabb won table 13.
There you go.
So he'll be on our final table.
Lovely.
And Andy, as we saw, won 14. And Gary Jackson, as we know, is through on table 15.
So as soon as this one is done, and then we will be pretty much getting sorted to get the final table underway up on the feature. And as I say, we might bring you a little bit of live stream on that because it's good fun watching the bust outs and opening up the envelopes to see who's going to pick up the bounty prizes, and obviously top prize there, £2,000 on the bounty. Very nice. As we just we're breaking another table in the main, so we must be down to 27 in that now. So yeah.
Super. Okay, folks, we'll leave it there. Once we get that shootout final table underway, we'll come to you with a piece of that. Certainly it's a lot of fun seeing those envelopes being opened. It's 5,000 in cash in those envelopes, and one lucky winner is going to walk away with at least 2,000, which is the max single envelope. So more to follow. Keep an eye on the Facebook group. That's where we'll be telling you what's coming next. Also, do subscribe or follow the APAT Show Facebook page, because you'll get the very first notification of our live streams through that. Okay, thanks everyone, and we'll catch up with you again